Well, this is just a quick update video for all of those asking more about the work life, entrepreneurship, Diamond Stream. Still up and running, doing the pressure washing, um, taking care of the family, providing. Got a truck now, so we're no longer pushing in the back of the Camry. Got the truck, made things a lot quicker, and we're able to haul a lot more. Also have a trailer now as well, but it's not built out yet. Still just doing little odds and ends with it. Um, Today was a very successful day. 6 hours of work. Had a house that needed to have the house washed, driveway cleaned, fence cleaned, and they also needed some oxidation removed from 3 of the 4 sides. And that was all completed in 6 hours. 2 people with a 4 gallon machine. Got my 4 gallon machine, and I got a 7 gallon a minute soft wash system. So today was very successful, very profitable day. Um, Without getting into exact numbers, I can say that what I made in 6 hours was probably equivalent to 2 or 3 weeks of work, getting paid week to week from another employer. So made it in one day. Yes, the phone is not ringing off the hook right now to the point where, I have back-to-back runs. But when I do land jobs, they are some good jobs. So I'm able to provide for my family and live a comfortable lifestyle. And I'm gonna soon to extend out into the extra comfortable lifestyle that I want to live. But step one, once I'm able to reinvest into the company, I will. Still going for it. We got the uniforms, doing our thing. You can too. It's not easy. It's hard work, stressful because you really don't know when your next paycheck's gonna come. As far as from like maybe the profession that you decided to get into, I'm doing pressure washing. So yes, the phone's not always calling off the hook for that, but with my machinery, I'm able to detail cars. I have enough lawn stuff that I offer lawn care for some people, mowing. Um, this year, fall, I'm going to be offering aeration because I picked up my own aerator. So these are those little things that kind of keep you going. And I'm still, but when I get that phone call for pressure washing, I get to it. So just for those who wanted an update, it's like, hey, are you still pressure washing? Yes, I'm still pressure washing. Currently holding the check that I got today, and I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna clean up. Well, I'm probably gonna unpack the truck a little bit and then go home. Well, I'm already home. I'm sorry. I'm excited today and also tired, and the day's not over. Still got more stuff I gotta go do with the family. But for those who wanted to know, yes, I'm still pressure washing. We still going. We're still growing, and it's a day by day kind of deal. Um, to those who are wondering, who can't go full time or wondering about going full time, you just got to get a balance. If that balance is working 50 hours, 60 hours at a job to take advantage of some of that overtime so that you can possibly pay your bills forward, um, and have that money secure, that'll give you time to invest in yourself. If you pay your bills out 30 or 60 days, then you have 30 to 60 days that you don't necessarily need income because those bills are already paid, but you're trying to pay the next 30 to 60 days. So with that time, that 30 to 60 days that you brought yourself, if you can buy yourself even more time, that's even more perfect. Um, but with that time that you brought yourself, that's the time that you can really grind, grind, grind. Maybe if you have another job, talk to them. They might let you go part time during that time, maybe down to 10, 15 hours. Or if you can save up 4, 6 months worth of your bills, then you can take that plunge, that leap, and leave that job and try your own thing. I'm not saying just pressure washing. I'm saying for anything because the kind of money that a lot of people want to make, that want to be entrepreneurs, and the schedule that they want to have, it's very hard to have that working for somebody else without a big education background. You know, even with me and my welding background, and schooling didn't do too much for me. They cared more about work experience when I got my first welding job, and it was a sweet job. Pay was decent. Um, I can say that the pay was decent, but it was actually the highest paid job that I've ever had on paper when I was being a welder, and I still didn't feel like I was making enough, mainly because of the pressure washing. Because I was doing that full time during the week, welding, and then on the weekends, I would just try to get one or two jobs. And when you give 45 hours of your time and then you make your whole paycheck, you make a 45-hour paycheck in 8 hours, you start to say, hey, I can do better for myself, I can do better for my family, and that's how we're here now. We're doing better things, we're having more time with the family, and I'm still just getting my feet wet. You know, I understand a lot of entrepreneurs and people who have their own businesses are always working, barely have any time to be at home. I really feel like I'm going to do my best, not to necessarily reinvent the wheel, but to have a better balance of that, because I have an idea for what I need to make money wise to live the lifestyle that I want to do and provide. Um, so we're nowhere near there yet. Tons of work, tons of grinding, tons of hustling still to do, but we are still in the fight. Okay? Still in the fight. You guys have a great day.